All right, let me turn that off. And boom, jabalaga. It's getting hot in here. It says trying to play the song over and over again. Jeez. Anyway, alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let me get down. Get down on it. Get down on it. All right. So I'm gonna do "Miss You Baby" and "Kiss Me Baby," and then I'll get on the guitar. I'm just already sweating and not looking forward to taking them out in the heat. The dogs. Actually, never slept all night because the cat yelling in my face. Even when I close the bedroom door, she's like slamming herself against the bedroom door. I'm like, really? And I'm a light sleeper, but I mean, if you're not a light sleeper, of course she sleeps all day. You still get feedback. I didn't know why. I didn't know why. So last night I had it all set up, got rid of the big bag. I thought I could. All right. Kiss Me Baby, if you ask Alexa to play it, say, Alexa, play Kiss Me Baby by Colin Clark, or something like this. Of course, when I do it live, like with you guys now, I sometimes will play with it, change it a little bit, so it's not identical. Makes it more unique. I just go with how I feel and what I'm doing. Anyway, it's called "Kiss Me Baby." Just kiss me already. Is the premise of the song. Overheating. Kiss me, baby, let me in. Kiss me, baby, a little sweet. Just kiss me. Just kiss me. Sorry if it's dark in here. Kiss me, baby, let it be. Kiss me, baby, come to me. Just kiss me. Just kiss me. Just kiss me. Forgotten places, nuances, fresh flowers, puppy love. Just kiss me. Just kiss me. That was silly, I've never done that before. With the puppy whimpers. I know you feel, cause I feel it too. You're out for me, and there's nothing to do except kiss me, baby. Let me in, kiss me, baby, and that all sweet. Just kiss me. Just kiss me. Just kiss me. By the way, I used to have thousands of followers on here before the COVID. I was doing this before the COVID, and I took a hiatus and I lost everybody. Just kiss me. Kiss me, baby, let it be. Kiss my baby and come to me. Just kiss me. Never got approved. I took screenshots. Just kiss me. This was called Next Music. I'm not sure what it's called now. Sorry, I don't ruin my own song, but asked Alexa to say, play Kiss Me Baby by Colin Clark. Alright? Kiss me, baby. And I usually sing it most nights on my shows. Just kiss my baby. I'm babbling again because I'm a little tired. This one was literally nominated for a Grammy, and I never bragged about it when it happened at the time. Didn't really get much exposure out of it. Didn't win any. I'm not rich and famous because I didn't win, but I was nominated. Whatever. Anyways, I wrote it in Canada and had it produced in Miami with that other song. My first song's produced in Miami. I miss you, baby. My heart sings the blues. I need to tell you, love is true. Come here, my darling, now tonight, and hold me closely and squeeze me tight. I miss you, baby. My heart sings the blues. I need to tell you, love is true. I miss you, baby. My heart sings the blues. I need to tell you, love is true. I miss you, baby. My heart sings the blues. I need to tell you, love is true. And when you're gone, like now tonight, I wanna put my face in a pillow and cry all night. I miss you, baby. My heart sings the blues. I need to tell you, love is true. I miss you, baby. My heart sings the blues. I need to tell you, love is true. I miss you, baby. My heart sings the blues. I need to tell you, love is true. I miss you, baby. My heart sings the blues. I need to tell you, love is true. I miss you, baby. My heart sings the blues. I need to tell you, love is true. Do, 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 do. So anyhow, that was Miss You Baby, the Grammy nominated song. Even though the cat on it and filled it. Check on her because she looked like she was back. It's just so hot out. Whew. Oops. I guess it's still playing something. Oh yeah, Tango. Tango, we did that with my friends. Let's see. Easy, what you want. See, the cat, I've been like, wanting to, I'm like so angry with her lately because I'm just not getting any rest. It's been not a good mood. I'm used to not getting a lot of sleep, but this has been consecutive, one night after the other, being up from roughly 1 till 5 something, and then I get up around 6-ish, feed all the animals and walk the dog, and then walk into my work before 8. I work all day till about 4 to 5, and then I try to do a shift for you guys from 5 to 6. Actually, I've just fed them before and changed real fast, and then I'm going to try to walk them again tonight because they're expecting to walk. And then I jump in the pool. Actually, I strip off my clothes, or I sometimes jump in the pool and then strip them off and then throw them on the swim pool. And then I make dinner, talk to my mom for an hour, and try to settle down. Anyhow, but and I actually make my protein shakes for the next day, all that stuff. I prep for tomorrow. Anyway, blah 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 blah. You're like, who cares? Shut up and sing. No, I'm just teasing. All right, I'm gonna be conscious of eternity. Some of you that were on last night, and I don't know how many are on now, but I appreciate whoever's showing up. Like I said, I used to have, and I'm not kidding. We're 1,000 to 2,000 plus people on here after being on here for so many months or a year. When it was called Next Music, I'm not sure what it's called now. So I honestly don't have time to research all this stuff because I work full time and I'm sitting in house sitting. This is for my friends, but I've done it for strangers as well. Before the COVID, I was really busy. So anyway, but I got a full-time job with benefits. It's a very stressful job. But right now I'm able to work remotely. I was able to go back and forth to work. 2 months at work, 2 months at home, 2 months at work. But they're actually strict on you when you work from home. I have to log in and out of, for the payroll paycheck. Log in and out of the phones. They check your percentages, how long you're on the phone. And I'm not even on the phone team, I'm on the email team, but I take extra calls for the inbound team. So I'm basically doing a couple jobs in one. It's just a lot of responsibility. And they audit me twice a week. I got audited twice in this last. The first time since I worked there, they offered bonuses, which I qualified for. I worked at my first little bonus on my last paycheck last Friday. And I'm talking little bonus. But they're because they're usually so it's nice that they give you something. Anyways, yeah, I used to be president of a solar manufacturing company. I was in the solar business 20 years. I used to make a lot of money. Worked my way up as a woman in the industry. I should have been making 6 figures, but I made like 70,000 base, and then plus commissions, perks, company vehicles, blah blah blah, corporate cards. But still, I was underpaid. And it took me 20 years to get to that point. Anyway, I won't let go of that shit. But it's upset me because I used to make millions of dollars for the one company I worked for. I'm not kidding. Always in the wholesale, B2B sales. I kicked ass at it. For some reason, it just. Not for the first 2 months I did it. I cried and almost quit. I was really young then. But then I really got really good at it and put some knowledge behind the brains and beauty because back then I was a hot thing. I'm not saying that to be pompous or arrogant, but I got hit on all the time, several times a day. By strangers, people driving by, and lots of married men and business people. Now, I don't really miss all that attention. It's nice to get a little attention, but now I get went from, tons of attention to not a lot. Anyway, so it's all good. I'm grateful for my experiences. And that's the thing. I had this ready for you guys to. Uh-oh. It's okay. Anyway, just sharing a little bits of myself. Who cares? It's the past. But it does make up who I am today. I'm from Canada. Raised a French Catholic girl. Oh, those French Catholic girls. All true. Kidding. No, they're Smith. Anyway. I'll put this back on. All right, so this is the song, like I said, I wrote for those of you that were on last night. Guy was in a plane wreck in a slaughter, crashed, burned alive, died, came back to talk about it, and heard the story on YouTube, and I wrote the song. I really need to find that YouTube thing again because I should send him the song and say, "You are my muse, you inspired me." I wrote this because my first attempt at an electronic song as well. And I wrote this with jamstudio.com at the time. I don't even remember how to put it together. I was always playing and producing, not knowing what I'm doing. Here we go. I was flying in a plane one night, and I heard something falling to me. The engine stopped. We took a dive. The plane blew off, and I was burned alive. And I was conscious of eternity. I never dreamed it would happen to me. I went to the hospital. Then I was dead. I knew at the moment my feet went through that bed, through the gurney at the hospital, actually. That's where it hit me. I was in eternity, so conscious of eternity. I never dreamed it would happen to me. I went towards that light. And it was out of sight. I begged God to let it go, to send me back. And you know, now I can tell you about eternity. Someday you will see. Time will seem to stand still, just like a tranquilizer pill. But now you need to be conscious. So conscious of eternity. And someday you will see. You will see. You too will be conscious of eternity. Okie dokie, see you later, alligator. All right, I don't know, my reader's on, but take these on. And I'm going to sing. I can play you a couple of songs on my guitar. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Anyways, so bear with me. I've been pulling with it because of the cat beat me up for days. I actually didn't even take my lunch break. I closed my eyes for a moment, but set my alarm because I was like nodding off because not not sleeping for a night. This is several nights in a row. It's like sleep deprivation, which they do in torture places. That's one way they used to torture people in wartime. In wartime was sleep deprivation. I mean, talk about taking away somebody's power. There's no energy there because you've got no sleep. Never mind the other one, the water boards thing. They put water out there. Well, you gotta do anyway. But I feel like it's torture my getting rest. Is my point. I'm getting off topic because I'm doing really like an egg. You can use that expression. I see that a lot. I'm beat like an egg. Let me do a few of my favorites. As far as from the stuff that I learned recently because of that gig that I got paid for. From my mama. Why, mama, why? It's in Florida. last night I did a few of these, I think. But usually I try to mix it up. So feel free to do your song requests or think about it for next time. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down. Ooh. And that's never happened before. I'll bring back into these commercial messages. Excuse me. Let me get back to it. That was a technical glitch. Not the same as a wardrobe malfunction. This whole thing just popped right out. Weird. It's strumming that hard. No kidding, it doesn't have anything to do with strumming. Very strange. All right, let's start again. Sorry about that. I've never had that happen before. I've got a lot of things out, but not that. So, I mean, one time I was playing so roughly and excited in the bar and the string popped off, but that's probably common. But anyways, there's always something. It's just part of it. And in the windstorm, I'm playing on the water. You know, the stuff went flying. My microphone went flying down, but it was Florida and windy. And here we go again. That was weird. But maybe I thought it was pushed in all the way. No. All right, here we go. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. And cruise. When the first time I saw that bikini top on her, she was popping right out of that southern Georgia water. Oh, good Lord, she's got them haunting legs I do. Help myself so I looked up and said, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down. Cruise out of that road on the south side, so the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a little kid. Look how I feel with you walking in. Come on, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down. Cruise. And cruise. Well, she was sipping on southern and singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cabin of the truck and said, hurry up, let's get this thing started. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down. Cruise down the back road on the south side through the middle of every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a left kit. Look how I'm feeling with you walking in. Come on, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down. Cruise. And cruise. But she was sipping on soda, singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cabin of the truck and said, hurry up, let's get this thing started. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down. Cruise down the back road on the south side, so the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a left kit. Look how I better with you up in it. Come on, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down. Cruise. And cruise. When I saw a song, girl sneeze, I looked at her and she looked at me. I turned on those casing lights, drove all night cause it felt so right. Hurry now, Lord, it feels so right. I put it in park and grabbed my guitar. I strummed a couple chords and sang from the heart. You ain't gotta be in much, just open, and I can't get you out of my head. Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down. and cruise down a back road, going south side through the middle of every little small town. With you, this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, look hell of a lot better with you up in it. Come on, baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my windows down. Ooh. And every time I'm like that, and then also just holding my breath, which I shouldn't be doing. Just breathe, but I'm not breathing. I'm like holding my breath out. Not good. Oops. Really? Why does it work stuff comes up on my cell phone? Accidentally. I'm nervous about walking the dogs by myself because I know that's probably not going to be available again. And the last 2 times I walked them, well, I walked them by myself, both of them went really huge. And usually Winston's good with most animals and dogs, but there's only like one sidewalk on one side of the road around here. It's really bad. It's a really busy area. And anyways, long story short, the last 2 times when I was by myself, Winston, there's a guy with the glasses and bald head. He's walking his little dog, his older, medium-sized black dog. The dog seems old and decrepit, but for some reason Winston goes nuts, lunges, pulls almost my arm out of the socket, and I'm trying to control both dogs in the heat with exhaustion, and this guy just, he sees that the dog's freaking out and he walks right towards us instead of like trying. So the last time I saw him, I tried to cross the road. Of course, the dog pulled me, anyways, and the guy seemed to find it comical. I wanted to punch his face and just, I'm not even like that, I'm not violent, very loving. For so many nights not sleeping and jumping into the same guy twice. The first time he kind of laughed at me when he saw me struggling with dogs. And it's really not funny because the dog, that one dog is big. You know, like this one bicep bigger than the other. And that's fine, but that's not the point. It's like, you know, he's usually a really well-behaved dog, and I'm wondering if it's the energy of the guy and the dog that he's reacted to. And see that I don't walk them separately. Walking them together is pretty hard to do. Even my friend's husband, he's 6'2", 6'4", probably 2. I don't know exactly his weight. It's like he's a big, strong guy, and he walks them together, and he says it's difficult and it's tough. And he's strong. The guy is a long line fisherman, you know, the perfect storm stuff, and what's the other one? Anyway, he's done all that stuff. He still does stuff with fish since he was a teenager and he's in his 60s. And the long line stuff. Actually, he's even got pictures of the Andrea Gale. What's the other one? Where they're almost dying on the boats, bringing up the crabs and whatever. He did all that stuff too. Anyway, he's done it all. But anyway, so he says, we were walking these 2 dogs at the same time. It's tough sometimes. It's like, you know, they want to pull your arms off them, and he's strong. So he's saying that. I'm not saying I'm not a wimp, and obviously, I used to work out 7 days a week, did personal training part-time. I used to be really strong. Like sometimes some of the weights I did was more than the smaller guys. But that was a long time ago. It's not yesterday. So it was probably when I was married, because my ex-husband used to really push me to do more, harder, be stronger. And you know, damage your damn rotator cuff because you're doing too heavy on the shoulders. But I was trying to impress my ex-husband at the time. It was a long time ago. I let go of this shit. All right, here we go. More music before I figure out the dogs and start taking. I don't want to bump into that jerk off again. Please God, I don't want to bump into things. I can't control the dog. There's nowhere to go. You know? Like in my neighborhood, if you come across dogs or people, you're like, well, I don't know how they're going to be. You can cross the other side of the sidewalk. Not here. And people drive really fast. It says it's a 30 zone, they're going 60 to 80 in a 30 zone like it's a highway. There's a super Walmart nearby. They're rushing around that, I guess. Anyways, I'm just bitching. Sorry, I'm just tired. All right, let's get back to the music so we can cheer ourselves up. I need to wine. I said I wasn't even breathing on the song. Thanks for putting up with me. Apologize. This has been the best day of the week work-wise for me. So busy as heck. I did a lot. I worked my ass off, but the phones were a tiny bit more forgiving. All right, here we go. To the ground. Dancing in the dark, middle of the night, taking your heart and holding it tight. Emotional touch, touching my skin, and asking you to do what you do all over again. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. Oh, it's your love. Just does something to me. It sends a shot right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh baby, it's your love. Better than I was, more than I am. None of this happens by taking your hand. Who I am now is who I wanted to be. Now that we're together, stronger and better and happy and free. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. And if you ask me why I've changed, all I gotta do is say your sweet name. Oh, it's your love. Just does something to me. Sends a shot right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh baby, it's your love. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. Oh, it's your love. Just something through me. Says a shot right through me. I can't get enough. If you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh baby, it's your love. Oh baby, it's your love. It's your love. It's Tim McGraw. I gotta move this. The Coco was not the Coco. The tuner, the snark tuner was hitting the microphone side.
Nervous about it.
Ooh, baby, I like you like that. Let's do a few more songs. Yes. Got a reason for taking me there. It was a day, but yeah. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going to do a push with a big town. Got Beatles in my mind.
It's gonna be in my mind.
We tried to play that before. I'm gonna rush into admitting it, but I'm gonna rush. And ain't slowing down. I'm gonna bring it back. I want everything she has. That's smiling at me in the light. Just giving you now. I want a taste of her lips. Yeah, 'cause the taste like you. I want to drown myself in a bottle of perfume. I want a long blonde hair. I want a magic touch. Yeah, 'cause a baby then you want me just as much. I got a crush. I got a crush. I don't get no sleep. I don't get no peace. Thinking about her. Only your bed sheets. Way that she's whispering. Way that she's pulling away. Lord knows I've tried. Can't get her off my mind. I wanna taste her lips. Yeah, 'cause it tastes like you. I wanna drown myself in a bottle of perfume. I want a long, long hair. I want a magic touch. Yeah, 'cause baby, then you want me just as much. I gotta go. I got a crush. Hate to admit it, but I got a whole rush. There's no end down. I think I can finish up one more song before I go to the album. Conjunction, junction, watch your function. They jump into jumping time. Right, I think it's going to end it on various records. I was going to do some different ones for you. And you really have to go to the bathroom. This probably help me have some really good rock me along. Okay, I did something wrong. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Thank you for bearing with me. And there's a mosquito in my face. And down south to the land of the pines, from my way to North Carolina. Stand up the road and bring out I see headlines. Lay down the coast, 17 hours, picking up a bouquet of dogwood flowers. And I'm hoping for a rally, I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, little way, we'll rock me, mama, and baby. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Well, on the cold of New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old country band. My baby plays the guitar, I play the banjo now. Oh, country winners, give me a down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living out on no more. Yeah, so rock me, mama, like when we rock me, mama, yeah, baby. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. From the sound I want no God, Billy has a nice long coat, but he's Midwest from the Cumberland. Johnson City, Tennessee. Well, I gotta get a move on before the sun. Heard my baby call my name, and I know she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. Yeah! So rock me, mama, like the wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in the field. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, in a big field. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Well, rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Let's see, I'm really having a lot. She started a new job today. She didn't know how long she was going to be. Thank you very much. All right. I am going to just turn this off. Just put on the resignations. This one's looking for attention. I'm going to go outside. I really got to go. Oh, I'm going to take it out soon. Because I can't control the dog with water and I'm soaking sweat. And it's exhausting. All right, baby. Oh! What are you guys doing? You just back to work. How's how? Not time to go yet. I know you're anxious. Oh, gosh, we're anxious. Oh. Damn, I really had a pee-pee. Go. All right, I gotta finish some of this up. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hearing all my backstories and crap. Okay, go outside. I'll be there in a minute. They're so needy. These are my friend's animals, and they're gone for 3 weeks. And they've been gone, almost a week and a half now. And the dogs are all needy, and the cat is acting up, and I'm not getting any rest at all. I got a sports bra that doesn't fit me and a shirt that's oversized, and I hand cut myself the armpits and the thing. So anyways, just for comfort, because when I walk the dogs, I get soaked. So just, and this is actually ProSistersRadio.com, WPSR. I'm actually one of the radio personalities. Whoop-de-doo. I do it for my friends. For my friend. Oh yeah, I was going to play Reverb Nation on my originals in the background for you while I wrap this up. Wrap it up. Oh, there it is. Oh, here we go. In the sheets, I actually only created the melody and was hired as a vocalist, and I'm Sweet Coco. Here we go. I'll just play this while I get the stuff wrapped up. The other dogs are itching.